I have pre-settled status under the EU settlement scheme at the moment, and I want to qualify for settled status in the future. How long do I need to spend in the UK each year? For those who want to qualify for permanent settled status in the future, the general rule is that you need to spend at least 6 months of every 12 months in the UK for 5 consecutive years. You can start counting your 5 years from the first time you came to the UK, as long as the 5 years you are relying on are consecutive. If you have had a longer break from the UK, for example because of COVID-19, you may still be able to qualify for settled status in the future. I am not going to apply for settled status in the future, as I do not want to spend more than 6 months each year in the UK. But I do want to come back and work for short periods in the UK and then return home for the other part of the year. Can I do this with my pre-settled status? You can come to the UK for short periods each year for the duration of your pre-settled status, which is valid for 5 years from the date it was granted. Your status will expire if you spend more than 2 years in one period outside of the UK. And would I be able to return to the UK the following year? Yes, you can come back for every year for the 5 years that your pre-settled status is valid for. But after it expires, you will no longer be able to come to the UK to work unless you are able to get a different kind of working visa, which may not be possible. Can I stay at home outside of the UK for longer than 6 months without losing my pre-settled status? You will only lose your pre-settled status if you are away from the UK for more than 2 years in one go. Can I bring family members to the UK if I have pre-settled status? Yes, you can bring close family members to the UK, but you need to check that the family relationship is covered by the scheme. You will act as the sponsor for your family members when they apply to come to the UK. If I have an accident or I need medical treatment, do I have access to healthcare? You will always have access to emergency medical treatment, and you can register with a GP. In many cases, you will be able to access NHS care for other treatment as well, but you will need to check your circumstances. As a pre-settled status holder, can I work towards a UK state pension? If your earnings are enough to make national insurance contributions, these will contribute towards a state pension as long as you earn a certain amount each year. If you don't earn enough, there is an option for you to voluntarily top up your national insurance contributions to count towards the state pension. Pension contributions made in the UK will count towards any pension you receive from another EU country. What do I need to do to work towards settled status, and how do I collect the evidence? You can be granted settled status after you have 5 years of qualifying residence in the UK. This generally means that you have been living in the UK for at least 6 months a year for 5 consecutive years. When you apply for settled status, you will need to show that you have been living in the UK for 5 years. If you have paid national insurance for each of your 5 years, this may be enough evidence, but it is also a good idea to collect your own documents to show that you have been living in the UK. We have put a link to the Home Office guidance on what is useful residence evidence on our website. How much does it cost to apply for settled status, and who can apply for me? There is no cost to apply for pre-settled status or settled status, so you do not have to pay the Home Office anything. There are organisations providing free help to make an application, and we have provided some links on our website. Anyone trying to charge you money for assistance to make an application must be properly qualified and regulated, otherwise they are committing a criminal offence. When you apply, it is very important that you use your own telephone number and your own email address so that the Home Office can communicate with you directly about your application. You will need your telephone number or your email to log into your Home Office account once you have applied.